Hey guys, it's Steven over KR Motorsports. Just wanted to give you all guys an update on the van. And sorry, first I want to apologize for the lack of updates, but a few things have happened. First thing is the Megasquirt actually died. So from the last video, I was cleaning up some wiring and had the MS3X board installed, and then suddenly with it powered on, it wouldn't communicate. I sent it back to DIY. They say that, oh, they're not sure what happened, but it definitely burned something up, and they charged me like 230 bucks to fix the problem. They sent it back. I tested again and everything seems to be working. So I moved forward and I started installing injectors. So the way I ended up doing it was a temporary connection. This is the factory injector. We tap power from here, and then this actually goes to the Megasquirt, and that's on all 4 injectors. Coils are still all stock, and we had the car running. And I started mounting all the wiring, started cleaning, actually getting it mounted up and everything. And lo and behold, the Megasquirt died again. It did the exact same thing that it last time, has a burnt smell to it, and I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I emailed DIY back, and I'm just kind of waiting to hear back on what they want me to do. I find it really suspect that it's died twice. I haven't had this issue before with DIY as long as we've been dealing with them as, you know, a company, and we haven't had any issues with them. But I just find it really strange. The MS3 is hooked up really simply. You know, all the grounds go to a ground battery, and this actually runs straight to the battery. This actually was on the battery before, and then I moved it over when I relocated it. And then it's got a tap for power, you know, and this is a key on power from the ECU. So that's just tapped in. There's nothing else touching, but I'm not really sure why it died. The first time it died, I had it wired poorly. I just had the power and the ground hooked up straight to battery, nothing crazy. You know, if I had to cycle it on and off, I would just unplug it from the battery and stick it back on. And then, like I said, the MS3X board went in, and then it had problems. Then now, you know, we get it back, wired up actually officially wired up the crank wiring and the injector wiring, and we actually had the car running. And then it just decided that it didn't want to communicate. The car, I revved it up a couple times, it was running great. It came back down to idle, was idling, and I was, you know, talking to some of my other customers that were hanging out here, and then the van suddenly just died. And went to go check it, and here we are again. So just wanted to give you guys like a mini update on what's going on. I don't know when I'll hear back from DIY since it's the July 4th holiday, but hopefully it's sooner than later. But yep, just wanted to give you fellas an update, let you know what's all going on here. And we were making pretty good progress. You know, we were about to do the the TPS coolant and intake air temp before all it died, and then it suddenly died and just didn't want to come back on. So that's kind of where we're at right now.